What's going on, everybody? This Afro Think Tank. Donald J. Trump said that Americans don't have talent. That's why we got to import the talent. All right? He said that to Laura Ingraham. All right, Laura Ingraham, the wicked witch of white supremacy, sitting there flabbergasted that this Donald J. Trump, the global white neo-Nazi supremacist, right, the classist, the freaking rich supremacist, told Laura Ingraham that Americans don't have talent. That's why we gotta bring these foreigners. Like how regrettable do MAGA feel right now, right? MAGA and then now America First. Like, how stupid do you feel, right? This guy been telling you who he is this whole time. Donald Trump has been telling you who he is this whole time, and somehow, all right, you guys managed to change the words that he says, right? Change the meaning of the words that he say to mean what you want it to say, what you want it to mean, right? When in reality, Donald Trump, because he doesn't have any tactics, he's not a politician, he's a spoon-fed rich guy who's always been able to just do what he wants to do because he's a rich, spoon-fed, rich white guy. So he speaks like spoon-fed rich white guys. And here's the funny thing about the statement, right? Now, a lot of people in America are offended. Oh, I can't believe Donald Trump would say such a thing like that. That we are not intelligent and we don't have the workers to do those jobs. Well, guess what? He was right. That's the thing about it. He's right. There are things that Americans don't do. We don't have the intellectual, we don't have the know-how to do certain things because we're a consumer economy. We're not a manufacturing economy. Our economy, our country is not based off producing and making and improving things. Our economy is based off buying things from other people after getting them to build it. All right, we go and we steal and we work hard at making weapons that will allow us to kill as many people as we can. That's where we throw all our might into killing and death and destruction, so that we can coerce, right, countries who have all the riches and resources to give it to others or elseth, right? And then we force the Asian countries to put that shit together so that white people can enjoy it without having to do any worketh. All right? And because of that, right, there's plenty of white Europeans who no longer have the skills to do certain high-tech jobs, certain high-tech industries. Every day, the white person wakes up in its white supremacy and realizes that its white supremacy has given all the jobs, not just the small jobs like cleaning the toilet, picking the fruit, not just the other jobs like driving the cabs and opening the doors, right? Not just the lower class jobs like grocery shop operators and cashiers and other things like that. No. They took the engineering jobs too. They're your doctors. Every time you go to the doctor, white supremacists, your doctor is Indian, Filipino, freaking goddamn from Thailand, goddamn Nigerian, from Ghana, from Ethiopia, from Eritrea, right? Every time you go into the goddamn IT department, some goddamn East African, some goddamn West African, some goddamn Indian, some damn Asian, right? Everybody but Bob, right? Bob ain't up in there. You see, Bob wants to buy the shit. Bob don't want to build the shit, right? Bob wants to buy the shit, but Bob don't want to build the shit. Not at all, right? So now we're in this, well, not we, all right, white folk, right? In a situation, right, where you guys thought, well, some white folks thought that they were going to get this neo-Nazi white supremacist. They thought he was a ethno-nationalist, but y'all keep forgetting Donald Trump is not your ethnicity. He's a German. He's not American with a capital M. He's a German Schnitzelwinkel, all right? He's a German Schnitzelwinkel. His name, Donald Trump, has been modified because you can't even pronounce his real last name. Trump is not his real last. That's his American modified last name. It's a damn German name. Trust me, you can't pronounce that shit. All right? And listen, Donald Trump don't give a shit. He said you guys are stupid a long time ago, right? right? You guys still voted for him. He called y'all names. Y'all still vote for him. I mean, y'all do all this shit. Y'all still vote for him. Now he's telling y'all, he said he don't need your vote. Just vote for him. Just goddamn, just vote one more time. He don't need y'all asses. All that shit, right? Like, he do nothing but disrespect y'all and tell y'all how stupid he think you guys are, even though he's stupid, right? But he don't know he's stupid, right? So you gotta know you guys are hurt. He said you guys are not smart enough, right? And it's not that you guys are not smart enough. It's just that that's the way your checkings and savings is set up, all right? And the biggest import America has always had is intellectual knowledge and properties from other countries. And plus, they don't want to pay these people. Hard work means you will do all that hard shit for cheap. They're not paying you a goddamn living wage. You can kiss their white ass. You can kiss their rich white ass. They're not paying your ass a goddamn living wage. They don't respect you. They're not trying to have you retire and live good. All right, that's cutting into their bottom line. They're about making money. Corporations are about making money. Capitalism. It's the pursuit of money, riches. The pursuit and worship of money and gaining more and more and more on the backs of others. All right, so hey, y'all really fucking around and find out now that he is everything that we said he was. Now he's affecting you, and you feel like a fool. Now we all just sitting here laughing. Anyway, y'all check this video out. Tell me what y'all think in the comment section. It's Afro Think Tank. Learn something, teach something. I'm out.
Workers, you can't flood the country with tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of foreign workers.
You also do have to bring in talent. When
we have plenty of talented people here.
No, you don't.
We don't have talented people here.
No, you don't have certain talents, and people have to learn. You can't take people off an unemployment line and say, I'm going to put you into a factory where we're going to make missiles, or I'm going to put
How did we ever do it before?
Well,
I'll
give you an example. In Georgia, they raided because they wanted illegal immigrants out. They had people from South Korea that made batteries all their lives. You know, making batteries are very complicated. It's not an easy thing and very dangerous. A lot of explosions, a lot of problems. They had like 500 or 600 people, early stages, to make batteries.
Wait, did Trump just say America doesn't have enough talented people? Yeah, on Fox News, like with Laura Ingraham. In the interview, Ingraham asked if America should stop bringing skilled immigrants, right? And Trump replied, no, you don't have enough talented people here. So let's pause. This is the same man whose whole movement was built on America first, okay? Right? The same crowd chanting, make America great again. Now he's saying America isn't smart enough, great enough, you know? That's not just a, planter. That's a psychological towel. Authoritarians always need to devalue the people they rule, because if you think you're not good enough, you look to the strong leader to save you. So while his base is screaming, we're the best, Trump is quietly planting, you're not. It's emotional manipulation addressed as nationalism. If that's making America great again, or great, what does breaking America down even look like then? I don't know. But you tell me.
Trump said that we don't have any talented people here. An interviewer was talking to Trump about raising the minimum wage for American people and saying that we can't do that if we're flooding our workforce with foreigners. And he responded, well, we need talent. And she said, well, there's talented people here. And he said, no, there's not. No, there's not. This is just hilarious, because these are the same people that were literally complaining about how, we don't want anybody coming into the country, and we need to put Americans first, and we need to have Americans doing these jobs because immigrants are stealing our jobs. And then the president is literally saying, oh, well, I need to bring in people because you guys aren't talented. And we all know also what it is. It's not just the simple fact that he doesn't think Americans are talented. It's also the fact that These people are paying him a lot of money. And that's why he wants to bring these people in, is because he's going to get some money out of it. On top of it, he's able to charge them less, and he knows it. He's exploiting people. That's what billionaires do. And yet MAGA will still probably defend this and be like, oh, well, he's right. Like, there's just certain things we can't do here, even though they were literally saying that we can do everything here in America, that we don't need to rely on any other country. But the second Trump says that we don't have talent here and we need to bring in new people from other countries, they're going to be like, oh, yeah, he's right. He's right.
The Republicans have to talk about it, Laura.
And does that mean the H-1B visa thing will not be a big priority for your administration? Because if you want to raise wages for American workers, you can't flood the country with tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of foreign workers.
You also do have to bring in talent. When
we have plenty of talented people here.
No, you don't.
We don't have talented people here?
No, you don't have certain talents, and people have to learn. You can't take people off an unemployment line and say, I'm going to put you into a factory where we're going to make missiles, or I'm going to put
How did we ever do it before?
Well,
I'll
give you an example. In Georgia, they raided because they wanted illegal immigrants out. They had people from South Korea that made batteries all their lives. You know, making batteries are very complicated. It's not an easy thing and very dangerous. A lot of explosions, a lot of problems. They had like 500 or 600 people, early stages, to make batteries and to teach people how to do it. Well, they wanted them to get out of the country. You're going to need that, Laura. I mean, I know you and I disagree on this. You can't just say a country's coming in, going to invest $10 billion to build a plant, and going to take people off an unemployment line who haven't worked in 5 years, and they're going to start making missiles. It doesn't work that way.
The Republican Party is flipping out on Donald Trump right now because he claims America, the American people, they don't have enough talent. They don't have enough talent to work these simple jobs. They have to bring in foreign people to work in these manufacturing jobs. Let me know your thoughts in the comments over this way, because that whole interview that he ended up doing last night, a total disgrace, not only to the American people, but to the Republican Party itself. Let me know your thoughts.
Do you understand the concern that people have? Hey, an American could have that job. Why you give it to a guy from
But an
India or
American
China?
can have that job.
So
because,
it's specific skills.
Because we haven't built ships in the U.S. for years. We haven't built semiconductors. So this idea of overseas partners coming in, teaching American workers, then returning home, that's a home run.
If you want to raise wages for American workers, you can't flood the country with tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of foreign workers.
You also do have to bring in talent.
We have plenty of talented people here.
No, you don't.
We don't have talented people here?
No, you don't have certain talents.
All right, breaking fuck the news, hitting you guys with some rapid fire shit. This is kind of funny. Trump receives MAGA backlash after telling Fox News there aren't enough talented Americans to fill certain jobs. This comes after it has been talked about in media that there's a bunch of Chinese immigrants coming in to work a lot of tech jobs here in the United States. This was on Monday. Trump supporters are furious over recent comments from presidents suggesting immigrant workers are needed to fill certain high-key roles that he believes many Americans wouldn't be qualified for. In an interview on Monday with Laura Ingraham on Fox News, President Trump said the U.S. economy has to bring in talent, in some cases on the H-1B specialist visa program, which is popular in the tech world. When Ingram pressed Trump that there were talented people in America companies could hire, the president batted down her comments. No, you don't, he said. You don't have certain talents, and people have to learn. You can't take people off an unemployment line and say, I'm going to put you into a factory and we're going to make missiles. The remarks have enraged MAGA supporters online who saw President's stance as a betrayal of his America First agenda to prioritize U.S. workers. Almost like it was a scam, baby. I'll keep you updated with more.
Fuck this, fuck that, and bitch, fuck you. Fuck this, fuck shit, fuck your daddy too. No, I ain't forget you, motherfucker too. Motherfucker, fuck your blood and this fuckery they got us going through. Those fuckers put us under spells. Said fuck y'all to a living hell. Fuck all the laws that nature tells. So we die cursed while they live well. But fuck I've had it up to here. I curse their curses with no fear. I give no fucks, I live to hear the song that justice sings so clear.
Free Sudan! Boycott diamonds and gold! Free Sudan! Boycott diamonds and gold! We most definitely cannot forget about the people of Sudan!
Thanks for watching Afro Think Tank. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And follow me on Substack and Patreon for more content. Remember, it's Pan-Africanism or nothing.